Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome. Another episode. Dope conversations with dope ass people, man. Y'all see him right here, man. We got the legend in the building, Juicy J in the building. What's good, baby?
Man, just chilling, man. Enjoying life, Just enjoying life, man. That's all I'm doing right now.
Absolutely.
And I'm practicing. I've been practicing too. I got my little.
Ooh. Now, I seen you vibing on IG a little bit earlier, like probably 10, 15 minutes ago. You was getting some melodies going.
Yeah, just fucking around, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Excuse
what
my
it
language.
is.
I forget.
No, it's cool. Listen, I edit all of it. It's good. You can do what you want. You feel me? This is a welcoming place. You know what I mean?
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Now, listen, I always start my joints off just by giving flowers. I did a little bit just now, but listen, you've been in the game for what? Mystic Styles is probably 95, so that's like 30 years, something like that. You feel me? So,
yep.
Just the fact that you still here providing on a big level, you continue to morph with the times, maneuver throughout the times. You know, it's unfortunate we see DMX pass, we see Shock G pass. It's very important that we let y'all know how much we appreciate you, brother. For real.
Thank you, man. Rest in peace to those dudes, man. My prayers go out to the families, man. Those legends, man. Shock G, legend. DMX, legends. You know what I'm saying? They will definitely be missed.
Did you have a personal relationship with any of those two?
No, I wish I did, man. You know, I did a couple of radio, like we had like back in the day, 365, we would have these like promo tours, and I went on like a little promo tour, and I would see DMX perform, and amazing, dog. Dude's energy was through the roof.
Listen, y'all two mirrored each other in that way, man. Y'all energy, and like I said, it continues to this day, even with the production, of course, to quote unquote this generation. Just switching it up, talking about like Cardi B, for instance, they sampled y'all on Big Head. I'm pretty sure you got a plaque somewhere up there.
Oh yeah, I got it over here. It's on the wall right there. Yeah.
It's incredible, by the way. That's motivation. Y'all better be looking at that. You feel me? Also, just being like the architect behind Meg Thee Stallion's like sound right now. Like, how does it feel, and how is it? Like, how important is it for you to support the ladies in the game right now?
Man, I love the ladies. The ladies that took over, man. Like female artists are. I mean, they killing it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I love it, man, because I just felt like back in the day, back in the day we had like the 90s, it was kind of like Lil Kim, Foxy Brown. It wasn't too many. Mia X, you know what I'm saying? Gangsta Boo. It wasn't too many back in the 90s. But now it's like female rappers are coming out of nowhere, like this one, that one. And they all are great. They're doing really good. You know what I'm saying? And I try to encourage all female rappers to keep doing your thing. I don't care what they say. Keep pushing. Because we love the music. I love working with female artists, man. Meg is a motherfucking, excuse my language, she's a genius. Meg Thee Stallion is a genius, hand down. Nicki Minaj is a genius. You know, all these ladies doing their thing right now, man. Salute to them, man. I love it, man. Any female artist want me to work with them, man, I'm always down for it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm always down. I love the ladies, man. I love the ladies, yeah.
That's right. Meg came out here like 2 years ago before the pandemic for our Beat Music Fest. That was the first time me actually meeting her. And listen, man, the energy she brings, and she really is OD tall, dog. She really is a stallion.
Yeah, man. She the truth.
She be doing the thing. Now, listen, of course, we got The Hustle Continues out right now. Of course, listen, I just got to give you your flowers once again, man. Like, just the amount of areas that you hit with this album when it comes to the features. You got Rocky, you got Meg, Ty Dolla, Conway, J-Rock. Now, just real quick, when it comes to just creating that body of work, are these different studio sessions? Were they shipping you verses over? What was going on with it?
I was actually in the studio. I went in the studio with J-Rock. We talked. Cool guy, man. You know what I'm saying? Incredible lyricist. Conway, I talked to him on the phone during the pandemic. He sent me the verse. You know what I'm saying? Man, like everybody I got on my album, I listen to. I'm fans of everybody. J-Rock, Conway, Young Dolph, Key Glock, Wiz Khalifa. Like, you know, I'm fans of these people, man. Lil Baby. I listen to them. I listen to all these guys on the daily. And Meg Thee Stallion as well. I'm a fan of Meg Thee Stallion. You know what I'm saying? Even though I work with her, I love her flow. I love her creativity. Logic as well. That's one of my best friends. So, like, man, I listen to everybody on the album, man. And it's just to me, man, just a huge blessing, for them to bless me right, with them dope ass verses, man. Like, it's just crazy.
Listen, man, absolutely. And like we said, you've been in the game for so long, and to be at this point, people just giving you your flowers, you understand? Because it's like, you here, man. You are right here. Nothing has changed. You still got the same energy. And you mentioned Lil Baby, the Spending videos out right now. Okay, y'all go watch that. Go stream it up. I believe it was the most added in urban mainstream like last month, man. That's incredible. How does that feel?
Man, I can't even say the words for it, man. You know what I'm saying? I almost shed a tear, man, when I heard that shit. I was like, damn, because I've been doing it for so long, you know, and you know, I don't really be trying to. Look, I like my music, but it's really up to the fans and what people, you know, saying. I make the music, and when somebody come back and say, "Oh man, your stuff was #1," this, it hit me right there. I'd be like, for real? I'd be like, you know what I'm saying? Hit my heart, man. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, you know, I don't think that stuff gonna do that. I never really try to concentrate on what it's really gonna do. You know, I just make the music and I put it out, and the magic happens, man. So like, I'm grateful, man. Like, that's crazy, man. Like, I've been doing this for probably 25 years plus or whatever, and for people to just still be, I want to hear that song, requesting that song, #1 added at Urban. That's amazing, man. You know, I've done all kinds of music. I've done pop, this, that, flew overseas, been back, still in the game, man. You know, still in the game. I love it, man.
Listen, longevity. You're very good at bouncing around and going to different places that, well, I don't know if you believe in this, like if you're spiritual, whatever, but I believe God like leaves little breadcrumbs, and it's up to you to pick them up to lead you to a different trail. You feel me? And I feel like that's exactly what you've been doing throughout your career. Yeah,
man, that's a fact, man. For real, that's definitely a fact. And I got more breadcrumbs to come, man. You know what I'm saying? And more ladders to climb, man. I feel like I'm the Quincy Jones of rap music. And I've been, you know, I did a couple of interviews earlier, and I tell people this all the time. Like, I seen Tony Bennett at the Oscars. I mean, excuse me, at the Grammys performing with Lady Gaga, and I was like, Tony Bennett, God bless that man. You know, he's probably 80 years old or whatever, man. But like, he's still making hits. He's still in the game. He's still performing. Like, why stop? You know what I mean?
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? He's a grandfather, probably a great grandfather, but he's still doing his thing. And I salute to Tony Bennett, man. Like, for me to see him in person, I was just like amazed. I was like starstruck. I was like, damn, it's Tony Bennett, man. Like, you go in the history books. This man is in black and white. You know, back when they didn't have color. He was on TV when they didn't have color TV. And this man is still doing it. Like, that's amazing, dog. And there's a lot of other great ones out there that's doing the same thing, you know? So,
of course, and you following in those steps, man. And we're going to get into investments and things of that nature a little bit later. But you're doing different things in order to keep yourself out here and also to put other people on, which is why I'm enjoying specifically this part of your journey. You know what I mean?
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you. And we were, of course, talking about the hustle continues. Listen, I got to say, my favorite joint on there, my favorite beat is 95, man. That 1995. You mentioned Logic. I didn't know that y'all were that close. Like, you said that he's one of your good friends?
Yeah, that's my best friend, man. We hang out, play board games. You know, I went to his wedding. That's my dog, man. And shout out to Six. Six actually came up with that beat, and he sent me the files, and I added my sauce onto it. So shout out to Six. You know what I'm saying? That's my dog. He's an incredible producer, and y'all should follow him, man. That's Logic's. That's his best friend. That's his homie. They came up together, they're brothers, and yeah, man, it was amazing. Working on that album, working on that song with them. You know.
Now, what was your favorite joint off of there? Like, what had the most energy that you were like, yo, this is the one. I really mess with this.
I mean, I like them all, but I mean, like the first song, Best Group, is kind of a personal favorite because I'm talking about 3 6 Mafia longevity and the stuff we've done in music, and you know, and people still sampling. And at the end of my verse, I said, I'm still gonna keep going. You know, I'm not gonna let up. I'm gonna stay on their neck, and that's just what I feel like where we at right now. Like, the group is a legendary group. It's the best group. We doing shows now. People are 10,000. People are showing up. It's incredible, man. You know what I'm saying? Right? It's incredible. It's like it's such in a high demand. You know, it's such in a high demand right now. Like 3 6 Mafia is so, like, we did our thing back in the day. We was like most known unknowns back then, but now people know us. Yes, I wouldn't say we get all the credit we deserve, but I don't be tripping on that, man. Because at the end of the day, our track record, our music, the production we doing, it will speak for itself. So, you know, and it's speaking for itself, and people will sooner or later be like, okay, man, give these niggas they flowers, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's stop playing these games. Give 3 6 Mafia their Grammy Achievement Award. Give 3 6 Mafia, sorry about that, man. That was
you go, man.
Shit. Give 3 6 Mafia their what's it? Hall of Fame.
Yes, sir. The Lifetime Achievement 3 6 Mafia, it soon come. But I'm agree with you there, because I feel like what happens is, especially now, so much time has passed and people realize you've been in the game. But once they hear, for instance, this is why, you know, those conversations of Verzuz came up with y'all, and even just yourself with Pharrell, because it's like, you may forget, but once Verzuz come up and you put them records back to back to back, it's no denying the effect that you've had on this culture.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, think of all the records I've produced. Like, you probably know, but a lot of younger people probably don't know. And I'm not tripping, man. So many people walking in and out of my house. It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. You know, I ain't tripping, but like when they hear that Stay Fly, when they hear that Popping My Collar, when they hear that Chicken Heads, when
Timeless.
they hear that this, big, that, let me, I mean, like,
listen, I was playing Who Run It right before you, well, right when you got in, you started rapping. Like, come on, it's a different feeling that you give in these records, man.
Yep, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to Paul. Me and Paul produced all those records, man. You know what I'm saying?
Love to
like,
Paul.
We didn't have no in-house producers. We didn't have no ghost writers and all that shit. We did that stuff ourselves, my nigga. And like, I ain't tripping on none of that. It ain't nothing wrong with none of that. I'm just saying, I'm just telling everybody back then, that's just how it was. We didn't believe in having somebody come in and make a beat or having somebody come in and writing something. No, man, you know what I'm saying? We did that ourselves, you know, with the help of the rest of the group, from Project Pat, the Lord Infamous, the Acoustic Nigga, rest in peace, the Crunchy Black Gangsta Boo. Everybody chipped in. We did it ourselves. We didn't really start experimenting with other producers to probably like around 2008, when we was kind of lost a little bit with the music scene, because the music was changing and we were living in LA and there was a lot going on at parties, and we won an Oscar and girls running out of the house and the drugs was pouring and
Yo, y'all living, man.
Living. Exactly. Living.
That's what I love. And no, continue.
No, but that's just it, man. No, you go ahead. My bad, man. You know, like, we good, man.
I'm just so excited. I don't want them to kick you off and all that. I know they said I have a certain time. I want to make sure I get everything in. You know, one thing that I am happy about and I'm proud of your investments, man. You just being an owner and being somebody that's out there really telling people, listen, you need to pay your taxes. You got to make sure you get your finances right. Get out there, make your money work for you. You understand? Like, how important is it for you to be a black man in these boardrooms?
Man, it's a blessing, man. I just got a great opportunity when I invested in Core Water. And Core Water did so great. It's like all these opportunities just start coming in my face. A lot of people start hitting me up, calling my management team, asking me, you know, to invest. And I ran across these great guys, Arthur Spivak and Tech and Fred, and they helped me, you know, get a lot of these investments, and as well as my cousin and my manager too, Ray. So I got a great team around me too. It's just not all me. It's like, you know, you got to have a great team around you to get to that point. And man, now I just invested in this company with Bill Gates called Heligen. It's some clean energy. It's the future. That's all I'm gonna say. You have to Google it. Heligen. It's the future. I tell everybody, because I don't really like to explain it, because it's a little difficult. You know, it's like solar energy, but it's not solar energy. It's clean energy. Fossil. You know, you just gotta Google it.
Yeah,
I'm with you. When you Google it, Google Bill Gates, you Google Heligen, and then you'll see what I'm talking about, and then you'll understand what I'm saying. But I guarantee you, it's the future. It's the future. Like all this gas and all this fossil fuels, all this carbon monoxide, all this stuff. It's the future, man. Like, we're finna get rid of a lot of this bad air and all this chemical stuff that's in there. We're finna get rid of all that. Everything's finna be electric. Everything's finna be done by the sunlight. It's gonna be clean energy, and we're gonna have to, man, because every time you turn around, we having an earthquake because everybody's pumping all the oil out of the ground.
Yes, sir.
We killing the earth. Like, seriously, we are killing the earth. So I know you probably hear about global warming and all this. That shit is true. That's some real stuff. Like, so this new energy company, Bill Gates invested money in, and some other billionaires invested money. This is the future, and I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Boom.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
Listen, I love it. And tell the people how important it is to be on the forefront. For instance, you're mentioning this company, right? It's not like a household name yet, but you're out here getting there early and investing early.
Yes, it's not even public yet. I invested in Turo early. I invested in well, actually, Epic Games always been around. Fortnite always been around, but I had an opportunity to put money in Fortnite. I got some other stuff. I got the weed company with Gary V.
Asterisk,
Green Street, Asterisk. It's booming. You know what I'm saying? We just getting started, man. We just getting started. This is a great opportunity. I'm blessed to be there. Shouts out to Gary V. He's a genius. Everybody at Green Street, everybody, we all on point, man. We like family over there. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of big things, man. I got some real estate investment too. It's nothing wrong with real estate. I know a lot of people invest in real estate. You just gotta find the right real estate. You know,
Right.
I just say put your money in the hood because I feel like the hood is where all the money is.
Absolutely. I feel like Nipsey kind of, sparked that plug in a lot of people's general minds, like the general public. It's like, listen, if you invest, especially in the places that we come from, like not only is it, like you said, more lucrative, but also you giving back to the community that raised us. You feel me?
Yes, I agree. That's a big fact.
Was that one of your first investments, like in Memphis?
I'm sorry, say it again. What you say?
I said one of your first investments. Wasn't it like some property where you were from?
Yeah. I bought 8 acres of land. I went in this rich neighborhood where these rich people was at, and it was crazy. The guy that developed the whole neighborhood, for some strange reason, he went bankrupt. So everything over there just went bankrupt.
He's like, nah, I don't got the bread no more. Let Juicy have it.
Yeah. So this young genius guy named Juicy J come over there, and I just started buying up stuff. I bought a 4 acres. I built a house on that. Bought another 4 acres around the corner. I just sat on it.
And keep in mind, y'all, this is in the 90s. You feel me? And what was that flip like?
Oh, amazing. You
bought it for like under 100,000, something like that?
Man, I think I bought the land. Yeah, I bought the land. The land was actually it was like dirt cheap. I think I bought it for I'm trying to think. It could have been.
It was a good maybe like that.
It could have been 100,000 or less, because the guy that had he had a whole development. I mean talking like 7,000-8,000 square foot homes.
Crazy.
He just went bankrupt, and everything just started selling. Like they was like, we got to get rid of this house. We got to get rid of. For sale signs started going everywhere, so I just started buying. I said, all right, boom, 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 boom.
I love it.
We started getting money in 3 6 Mafia. Paul bought his mama a house. I bought her house. When he bought our house, I bought her old house. I like this is a house we used to record everything. I wish I could have kept it. I sold it. I wish I could have kept it because it's a historic piece of property. But
right,
I sold it for more, and I made money off of it. So like I was just throwing money out there, man. I was just taking my chances, man. Pretty much gambling. But I knew the gambles I was making was going to be the best gambles. You know what I'm saying? For the future. I was like thinking ahead. I wasn't thinking like right then. I was thinking more like in a 3-year to 4 or 5, almost a 10-year process.
And also in that moment, number one, you got in early, so you've been building your portfolio and going through the motions. You're very vocal about not only the wins, but also the losses, which is what I appreciate. And also, like you mentioned earlier, giving love to your team as well, man. I love that.
Yeah, for sure, man. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be no Juicy J without a team, man. You got to have a team. I might be the face of the brand, but there's definitely somebody behind the scenes that's working the phones. You know what I mean? On the iPhone every day, on the computer. You know what I'm saying? Making the connections. So, shouts out definitely to the team.
Listen, all y'all upcoming artists, there's a lot of upcoming artists that watch the show. Listen, you've seen it right now. Not only do you need the consistency and all that, you need the team behind you in order to continue to do what you got to do, man. And I love that about you, Juicy J. You and your team, man. Y'all killing it right now.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. And we got more to come, man. I got an artist from Boston, Massachusetts, 21 years old, Henry AZ. He just dropped a project. It's out right now. It's crazy.
Yes, sir. I see you advertising it a little bit on IG. Talk about that just real quick.
He gonna be the biggest thing in music, man. He got a song on an album called Out by 9.
Out by 9.
Jamming.
Yeah, I had like Bella Thorne in the studio, right?
Yeah. I'm working with Bella Thorne, man. That's gonna be a very interesting project, man. I'm working with her. Shouts out to Bella Thorne and her team. She got an amazing team, amazing managers. She's super talented. Bella Thorne is like other level of talent. So I'm working with Henry AZ, Bella Thorne, and I got Project Pat's son. I'm working with him.
Super fire, man. Keeping it in the family.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm talking about. Now, we were talking about investments, of course, your music. Now, NFTs, man, I want to get into NFTs real quick. What are you thinking about this market that's coming out right now, NFTs? I know y'all going to kill this market, man.
You know what? I got some ideas for NFTs. I was thinking about maybe putting, if not a new 3 6 Mafia album on NFTs, maybe like some unreleased. I mean, I got so much unreleased 3 6 Mafia music with Lord Infamous and Hoopstar, rest in peace. I got so much unreleased music with them. I'm thinking about maybe just, I'm gonna talk to Paul, get with the management and all that, and maybe we'll package that and put that on. I don't know yet. I'm still vibing with it, But I'm gonna do something special with NFTs as far as music, and then I got like a lot of I got like a lot of stuff. Man, I got videotapes of us on tour. I got all kind of stuff, man. I got clothes. I got pictures that nobody never seen. I got my high school pictures. I got behind the scenes footage. I got a lot of stuff, man.
But who would have thought after all these years, now there's this new medium, and of course, every couple of decades something comes up, right? But there's a new way for you to make money on the things you've already done, man. That's beautiful.
Yeah, man. Hey, it's a huge blessing, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't complain, man. Like I'm taking advantage of all this, man, for real.
That's it. So hopefully we're gonna get the 3-6. Well, we're gonna get something. It depends on what exactly is gonna be. He has a lot to choose from, and we're gonna be looking forward to it. You in on crypto, of course, right? Is there anything that catches your eye right now?
I haven't put any money in crypto yet, but I'm gonna dump a bunch of money in that. And a lot of that Bitcoin, Dogecoin, I'm gonna grab all that. Like that's the future. Like in a minute, it's not gonna be no more of this. It's gonna be like the stripper's gonna come up and they might have like a little thing on the side. You just type in what you want to pay them for that lap dance or whatever they charge, and you just zap it. That's the future. And it's gonna be that it's gonna be that cryptocurrency, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna be like pay attention to that. That's the future. I know a lot of people be like, nah. It's going up. I don't see it. I don't see anything falling down to the ground. I see it like slowly but surely creeping up to one day we're gonna wake up. Ain't gonna be no more gas. Ain't gonna be no more paper money.
Boom.
Credit cards are probably most likely your telephone.
Right.
Or you'll have some kind of chip in you, and
That's what I've been seeing too, like the spatial recognition, where it's literally like your phone, you just cast it right here, it's on your arm, boom, boom, and you do what you got to do there. But it's not regulated. Like back in 2013, people like Bitcoin, who you paying with Bitcoin? You crazy. Damn near every place accepts Bitcoin now. So crypto is the future. These NFTs are the future. And you always at the forefront, man. I love it.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man.
Of course, man. Listen, we reached that time, y'all, man. Listen, Juicy J, thank you so much once again for stopping by, my brother. Like, we appreciate you. We gave you your flowers here today. Looking forward to all the things you got coming in 2021. Y'all can go stream The Hustle Continues right now. Go watch the video, all right? Go watch Spend It right now. Run them streams up. Keep on requesting them on your radio stations. You heard?
And go get that Henry AZ asking for a friend.
That's right. Facts. Yeah. Plug it real quick. One more time.
Henry AZ asking for a friend. On all streaming platforms right now, Juicy J, The Hustle Continues on all streaming platforms right now. Just be on the lookout for a lot of dope things coming. Shout out to Taylor Gang. We got a lot of dope things coming. Wiz, Chevy, Ludy, Will, Boo Will. Let's get it, man. We Big Breeze. Let's go. Let's get it, man. Taylor Gang, T-God Mafia, 3-6 Mafia. Shout out to 3-6 Mafia. All my homies. You know what I'm saying? Legendary. And we got some shows coming up. We got some reunion shows coming up. So be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for that 3-6 Mafia merch. Well, actually, you can get that 3-6 Mafia merch right now. That our merch company is through the roof. Everything with 3-6 Mafia on it, through the roof.
Listen, go stream up, go watch, go listen, go do all that, go cop. All right, Juicy J in the building right here on the Weekend Wave with your man Kelly V. 104.5 The Beat. We out of here. You heard?
Yes, sir. Mafia.